Oh!
One eternity later.
You just pushed me for that stupid newspaper?
Sorry, didn't see you there. Besides, I was just rescuing the newspaper from being thrown away.
I really don't see how useful it is for you to even hug it like so preciously.
Ignorant human, I shall enlighten you. The earliest form of newspaper were government reports such as the Roman Acta and the Dibao in China, containing political occurrences such as scandals, trials, and executions. These early forms of newspaper were handwritten and circulated among government officials. Handwritten ones were also found in Renaissance Europe as a form of information traded between merchants. Thank you. With content covering wars, bang, 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 and economic conditions. With the invention of Gutenberg's letterpress, it became easier to disseminate newspapers as it revolutionized production by shifting away from handwritten news to news printed by movable type. This made newspaper affordable to the public, increasing the accessibility of information. Thus, the sudden availability of cheap, interesting reading material led to the nearly universal literacy rate now taken for granted in European countries as well as North America. Interesting. Next, newspaper can also help us to remove the odor of our stinky shoes. After a day of wearing our shoes, they are usually damp from sweat and warm from wear. This creates the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive in. This bacteria causes our shoes to stink a lot. Through stuffing newspaper into our shoes overnight, the newspaper can absorb the moisture. This allows our shoes to dry out and thus cause the bacteria to also die. As a result, our shoes will not smell anymore. You can read a newspaper to pass time in the toilet. If you happen to run out of toilet paper, fret not! Your newspaper can also double up as toilet paper.
Now that you mention it, I think I also know some other uses of the newspaper. Fruits produces ethylene, a hormone that is found in plants. Through wrapping fruits with newspaper, we increase the concentration of ethylene around the fruits, and this causes the process of ripening to speed up. Chlorophyll causes the color of the fruits to change. Starch is broken down to form sugar, making the fruits sweeter, and pectin causes the fruits to become softer. Besides this, newspapers can also be used to clean windows. Whenever we use cloth to clean the windows, we will often leave behind streaks on the windows. However, this will not be a problem through the use of newspaper. Because newspaper does not have any hard materials inside like silica or calcium carbonate, it will not cause any scratch marks on the windows. And because the fibers in the newspaper are denser, it will not leave behind dusty residues like that when we use paper towels to clean the windows. What's the best part of this? You can do all of these at low cost or even zero cost because you can simply recycle your own newspaper for such cleaning purposes, or you can simply ask from your neighbors for their own newspapers. Now I finally understand why you treat that newspaper like a treasure. Okay, next time before I throw it away, I will try to use it to my advantage and be more environmentally friendly. Yep, with a little creativity, even something as simple as a newspaper can have many different interesting uses.